I don't even know why I'm wearing this. Welcome back, guys, to another video of mine. I'm actually gonna be playing Modern Warfare and doing a live cutcom, whatever it is. Dude, I don't think this thing can fit me. Like, this little ear right here is preventing me from putting this thing on fully. Okay, I finally got it. Thank the Lord. You know, I don't really understand why some people get like hypocritical when they're like, violence is never the answer. The next thing you know, they go fight some person because some things happen. Since we're speaking about fights, I'll talk to you guys about like the first time I ever got into a fight. So my first fight happened in 7th grade. There's this one kid, and you know, it's middle school and everything. They're like annoying 7th graders. But this kid was like annoying. I'm telling you guys, like, he would always do these ridiculous and annoying things. Even the teachers and the staff got annoyed by this kid, and whenever he got in trouble, they're just like, you know, I'm not gonna do anything but just stop. The middle school I went to, yeah, the staff was like pretty lazy at some point. No other student did anything. I actually went to go talk to this dude. I told this kid, hey, you think you can like stop all these pranks and stuff that you do, because it's pretty annoying. It's starting to like tick everyone off if you haven't realized by now. So this kid said, yeah, sure, I'll stop doing this stuff. And in reality, he just lied so he can not talk to me, I guess. So he said that, and then after I said that, later on that day, he starts doing more annoying things. I get worried about it, and then people were like, Ashley, didn't you go talk to this dude? I'm like, yeah, I did talk to him. Why, what's up? And then they told me, yo, he's still doing like all this ridiculous things just for attention or whatever. And then I'm like, what the heck? I just told him. He said he would stop. So I guess he didn't stop after I had that talk with him. So congrats, you became the circus, but not the clown. You became the full-on circus. You know, you got the 12 clowns into the little car, the freaking lion, and then whatever there else is at a circus. I don't even know what's at a circus. I've never been to one, actually, to be honest. Okay, so moving on. I was like, you know what? This has to stop, so I'm gonna talk to the dude again. I'll talk to that dude, and then I told him the same thing and everything. But this time, he gave me a different response. After I told him everything, like, yo, can you stop again? I don't want to have this combo or anything like that. This dude, he says no. The way he said no, he gave me like some tone, sass to it and everything. In my mind, I'm like, man, this kid really is like, I don't know, unteachable. This dude starts clowning me and everything. He's like, you know what, you're not even gonna do anything. You know why? Because you're just a little wussy and everything. And then I'm like, hey then, let's see. I forgot to mention, but this happened at recess. So we started getting into this argument, you know, we're like face to face. Like, say this was him, like he was right here and I was right here. We were just like looking at each other face to face, dead eye and everything, eye to eye. Then we're cussing at each other, telling each other no, blah, blah, blah. And then this argument got so bad to like where the point the teachers had to come to like see what was going on and everything. I mean, it was already bad to begin with after he said no, because that just ticked me off in a way. Teacher comes over and he's like, hey yo, why are you guys like arguing and everything? Like, oh no, we're just like trying to get this rule or like something that happened in this basketball game. And then the teacher's like, all right then, make sure you guys just don't like do that again, or like you guys like stop yelling. So I'm like, sure, yeah, we can do that and everything. And then after that, the bell rang, so I couldn't talk to that kid no more. And then later when I got home, I actually messages dude. I texted him, yo, don't act like I forgot what happened at lunch. We're not done with that combo yet. So this dude starts his trash talking. So him and I are going at it, trash talking behind the screen and everything. And then he said the same thing how he said at lunch. Like, oh, you're a little wussy. You're not even gonna do this as you say you were gonna do it. And then that made me be like, you know what, I'm actually gonna do something, cause like this kid's getting annoying. Like, I'm arguing with like a stupid man, but it makes me more stupid for arguing with someone stupid. So I'm like, you know what, just wait tomorrow when I go pull up to school. He's like, yeah, bag, you're not even gonna do anything, you're just a little wuss. Morning comes up, and then I pull up to school and I see him and his homies on the basketball court hanging out at their spot, and they see me getting out my car and everything, and he's like the one laughing, and all his friends were like, yo, there he is. And then after my mom drove off, I actually walked to the fence that he was at. Me and him had another freaking stare down, and then I remember he was like, what you gonna do? And I remember just staring at him like that, and then he starts laughing. It's funny because when I pull around the corner to the basketball court, this dude stops laughing. As I'm walking up, I felt pretty good in myself because all his homies were like, yo, he's actually here, he's gonna do something. And then when I got to him like face to face once again, he starts laughing at me and everything and starts clowning me, saying, oh, do something, boy, you're not gonna do anything. I'm just there taking his comments and just smiling at him, like just doing that smile. And then I did that for a while, and then he started to get like ticked off about it. So then it was just like 20 seconds of silence, you know, 20 seconds of silence before I beat the crap out of this kid. And then this kid, he starts poking my chest. I'm just waiting for my moment to strike and everything. And then after like this one tap he did to my chest, I pushed him. He pushes me back, but like he pushes me like mega back. I had that face, I'm like, so once I got close to his face again, it was another moment of silence. Then he tapped my chest, and as soon as I did that, I went boom, straight hit him in his jaw. Well, like almost his jaw, got him like on the cheek, most likely. It was like a shot on his cheek. I hit him on the cheek and everything, and then we start going at it and everything. I got a couple good punches on this dude, surprisingly. If you're my friend 7th grade, you understand what I mean, because like I was like a whole different dude. Like I didn't even really have muscles back in 7th grade, or compared to what I have right now. So we were going at it, and then the teacher from a distance blew the whistle, and then before he came, we were just like pushing each other and everything, cussing each other out. And this teacher asked, all right, I want the full story. Why are you guys fighting and everything? And this kid, the kid who all the teachers know by him being annoying and everything, he's like, oh, I'm just doing it because he started trash talking me and everything yesterday. And in my head, I'm like, the fuck? So after he finished telling his side of the story, I tell my side of the story, and then the teacher was pretty chill. So in junior high, high school, you have that one teacher who you're pretty chill with, even though you guys don't talk like all the time. You and him just click. So he's like, you know what, Aztec, I'm gonna just let you guys off the hook because you guys are pretty good kids. Can't believe he called him a good kid, but whatever. So after we like talked about it with the teacher and everything, the teacher walks away, he walks away, I walk away to my group of friends to stop about a distance, but didn't even like pull up for support or whatever. When I was walking away, I heard his homies talking to him. They're like, bro, he kind of like effed you up in that fight. And I heard him yelling at me or just cussing me out, and then he told his friends like, shut the F up. No, he didn't. Then when I got to my friends, they're like, yo, I saw the whole thing. You honestly did F him up. I'm like, yeah, I know. Is violence always the answer? No, but hey, I won my first fight at least.